Legend. He's the sports guy, the god
But
of television.
I'm reaching forward. I definitely
Yeah,
am
reaching
reaching forward.
forward. Come
Hey
on.
man, so I've been seeing you really hustling your brand and trying to get that brand going, and I think you're doing a great job of it.
Appreciate it.
When did you come up with this Bombface, man, and creating apparel for the town?
So it started a long time ago, but how I really got into creating it was 2 years ago during COVID. Um, COVID gave me time to think or whatever, and it gave me a time to jump out 10 toes in. I sold cars before that, but my brother Yahuana came up with a sketch. Bombface is my brother's name, his rap name, but he stopped for a second, stopped rapping, or whatever. So I asked him, "Hey, can I make a clothing brand out of your name?" He said, "Yeah." So he graced me with the ability to make the name out of it. Came up with the logo, started putting them on T-shirts, and then been pushing ever since May of 2020. So
May of 2020. So
yeah.
COVID was good for you.
It was a blessing, man, because it opened up my eyes to be able to create and be able to look within myself, and then and reveal myself to the world. Because that's why people like in high school, like, man, bro, you never. I mean, you played sports the whole time. You never drew anything, but I've been an artist the whole time. So it gives me the ability to be able to create, and that's what I'm better at art than I am at sports. So that's what's so cold.
And you was an athlete when you were in high school.
I was an athlete.
So how did you transition? And that's something that actually asks is how do you transition from being that athlete to actually, finding a passion that's
right.
yours?
Well, see, like the similarities, you have to because when you're somebody's naturally athlete, we have a bunch of at Rainier Beach, so that's just how it goes.
Oh
and
gosh, here we go with the
I'm
Beach
not,
Boy.
I'm not
I knew you was trying. I knew you was trying to get a
but
Beach Bug plug. I mean, y'all about to get a new high school and all that. I understand. I got you. I understand. Go ahead. Go ahead.
There's
Beach
a bunch of athletes,
boys.
There's
Okay.
a bunch of athletes there.
There
A
were.
lot of,
That's truthful.
And a lot of them take for granted that their athleticism, and they go around to other universities and stuff like that, and see they're most athletic on the team, fastest, different things like that. So I make sure that what I have naturally as a talent, I don't take for granted. So I try to work towards it, and I use those same similarities, like the same work ethic that I put in when I was an athlete. That same work ethic I put in while with my talent. It seems a little bit propelled because I'm naturally good at drawing, or I'm naturally good at creating. So when you're naturally good at it, God gives you the ability to be able to do it, and opens your heart and opens your mind, and boom.
And you got it. Yeah, it cracks open.
It cracks open like you doing.
I mean, I'm just moving and grooving, man. I just hit my stride, man.
Yeah.
When you hit your stride, you kind of you have to find inspiration to keep having that stride.
Correct. That's true.
And that's why I have this show, so I can get a lot more inspiration from other people.
Correct.
And just see greatness. You know what I mean?
Right.
I think when you were hustling it from May 2020, like I seen a whole lot of hustle in you. Like you was everywhere.
Right.
And now it's like more like you being more strategic with it and putting out exclusive pieces when you want to. Tell me about how the luxury of now, because you did so much hustling, like now the luxury of trying to put it out strategically.
Well, see, people know you off your work ethic. So if you're always putting good product out there, good work ethic, and it's kind of like you're moving forward. You're creating yourself when you're creating yourself in the same instance. So you living your dream out, but you're moving forward. So I just kept the work ethic. Like I know I'm gonna get better. And there's the business side of it because I have a business degree. So people like, how do you know how the business side of it? I got a business degree, so it all fits together. You know what I mean? It's a trip, but I kept working on the business side of it because I was actually applying some of the knowledge that I had from college and different things like that, and working with my dad and stuff. But just kept work ethic, and it's like shooting a jumper, bro. You know what I mean?
Keep practicing at it. Yeah,
you're gonna get filthy someday.
You get better at shooting that shot,
right? Especially if you're naturally good at it. So I can see something and I can draw it. I can see your face and I can draw it. I can caricature. I can, you know what I mean? I can go into different aspects.
So it wasn't just about clothing. Yeah, it was just the art. You created things right here.
Correct.
On skateboards, that's pretty dope.
Right.
And it's recreation of things and putting Bombface on it, and it was pretty dope. I like that Seattle skyline, by the way. Hold on, let me get
that. I say that too.
Let me get that. Listen, y'all, this is pretty dope. I like that you're just a creative. It's not that you're just making clothes.
Correct.
It's that you're making art.
Correct.
And part of the clothes is the art and all
correct.
that good stuff.
Yes.
But you creating a brand within yourself by doing all of these other things, which I admire.
Correct.
Because I'm a man of many things too.
Yes, you are.
And trying to create things and trying to inspire and make sure we put an impact in this world. I'm trying to be an inspiration to others, but then I want to, make sure everybody sees this greatness that's around us.
I appreciate that.
Because there's a lot of greatness around us, man. I really appreciate you doing what you doing. You know what I mean? And I ain't got but one Bombface shirt, okay?
I got a hat.
And I'm about fixed right now, okay? I'm kind of upset I ain't got but one shirt, but we gonna work that out because you got a little bag over there. We're gonna be good with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I got a hat for you too, but a lot of like the inventory I done sold out. So
listen to him, man. I'm a hustler, baby.
Nah, man.
I just want you to know. Listen,
it's daily,
I mean, that's daily, a daily grind because you have a business degree. See, most people didn't even know you had a business degree. Now you're telling them you have a business degree. It's a strategic thing of what you're doing. It's not just, it's planned out. It ain't just
you got to make a plan in order, make your dreams come to reality. You got to put it down and write it out and create the story like you know.
Yeah, I
appreciate you from afar. He don't know it, even though I be in my bag, because he, and I mess with him every time I see him. Yes. He knows it.
Yes, yes. It's just because when creatives and people that's striving for greatness get together,
come on,
like we kind of see each other and we see each other for our greatness.
Right.
So we understand it a little more.
Come on.
We understand each other a little more.
Yes, Lord.
Even in the laughs and the giggles and messing with me, he knows I'm striving for it.
Yes.
And so hopefully I'm an inspiration to him, like you're an inspiration to me, bro.
Because
anybody that hustles like that means you don't sleep like that. You take long blinks. I'm one of them people that's striving for my greatness. So I appreciate you coming on the show for sure. Bombface is in the building. Hey, matter of fact, before we get done, tell the people where they can find you, where they can get all this little, because you came Bombfaced in.
So you can find me
socks and all.
You can find me on Instagram. It's at Bombfaceco, and it's all one word, lowercase. Instagram, and my website is www.06bombface.com. And just find me there, a website, message me. I'm doing some a pre-order right now, all the way through August, so you can get the hoodies, and I got some custom hoodies or whatever. And then I'm finishing out my collection line. I got some other stuff that I'm working on, but I don't want to reveal it yet because it's kind of exciting, but I want to make sure I solidify it before I say something.
Oh, so you got something in the business.
Yeah, I got something.
Okay, in the bag. All right, you got something in the bag, and you ain't even gonna tell nobody.
You gotta, as you create. You know what I mean? You gotta go.
Okay, you know what?
You know how I go. This is.
I thank you for coming on the show and giving me the little sneak peek. Ain't even gonna give me the sneak peek.
But because I'm gonna reveal it to this. I didn't tell nobody. I told you first. Bro.
Okay, you right. I ain't
told nobody.
I got exclusive on the show tonight,
and I'll tell you afterwards too.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna get off the air. We're gonna
yeah.
We're gonna wrap a taste. That's good. Listen, coming up next.